The voices of Zion must speak truth about how Europe took what Rome gave and spread it across the world. As the Latin Jesus shifted into English as Jesus, Europe was rising in power. With colonization and conquest, Europeans carried their version of the faith into every land. They carried the name Jesus, painted with European faces, shaped by European theology, and enforced by European authority. Missionaries told the colonized world, "This is Jesus," as if the Western name and image were eternal. But this was not the Messiah of Israel. It was a Christ refashioned in Europe's likeness. The name Jesus became a tool of empire. I know the sting of being called a liar for saying, "His name is Yeshua, not Jesus." But the truth is this: Jesus is a European inheritance, not a Hebrew truth. The spread of this name was tied to colonial power, where nations bowed not to Yeshua, the Israelite Messiah, but to Jesus, the figure preached through European dominance. This is why Jesus became so influential, not because it was his true name, but because it was carried by the sword, the cross, and the church. The Hebrew identity of Yeshua was buried beneath layers of Western tradition until the world forgot who he really was. Voices of Zion rise to remind the people. The name Jesus is not neutral, it is historical. It reflects centuries of Europe imposing its version of faith on the world. But we are not bound to repeat the empire's language. We are called to return to the covenant name, Yeshua. To call him by his true name is to remember he was not European, but Hebrew. He was not an invention of Rome, but the promise of Yah. We must tear away the colonial veil and restore the Messiah's name to its rightful place.